What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sang, and today we're going to be reacting to a video from Smosh Pit titled Settling the Internet's Biggest Debate. Agree to disagree. Now, the reason I want to watch this video, I actually saw maybe a 1 to 2 minute long clip on TikTok. It was wild. It was wild, and because of that, we have to watch this. I don't care for Smosh in the slightest, but we gotta watch this video now because of that 1 to 2 minute TikTok clip. Let's get into it.
How is she winning right now?
Right.
A game with no points. How is she winning?
I'm ready to move on because I'm getting mad. What up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Agree to Disagree. This is like our social experiment where we'll be given a question and we have 3 seconds to answer. Do we agree or do we not agree or do we disagree? The more you agree or the more you disagree, you'll be up here, you'll move forward because that means you feel strongly. If you to the back, that means you probably don't give a fuck as much. But like, you know, it's really fun. The thing that I love about like playing this game is that I get to learn a lot about all these beautiful creatures behind me.
Oh. All right, so we're going to play together. So y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all agree and disagree on for whatever they about to talk about. And obviously, y'all going to hear my thoughts as well. Okay, let's get into it.
Creature.
Yeah, I'm like...
The Stanford prison experiment was good.
While you guys are at home, see if you agree or disagree. But also while you're at home, punch that notification bell. And also subscribe because we need you, baby.
Yeah.
While they talking about subscribe, go ahead and subscribe to my channel too. You know, hit that like button, get my likes up. It helps with the algorithm. Well, you already about to leave a comment because you're already here. Because we about to play this game. Back to the video.
Need you.
Hey, Spencer, what are you wearing? What are you wearing?
Oh, just the new Smosh merch.
Oh.
Okay,
Y'all see that?
Wait. Do you guys think it's cute?
It's the first one.
I know how to take the bus.
All right, I know how to take the bus. Agree or disagree? I'm going to say agree because I do know how to take the bus, but I'm not going to lie to you. Where I live, that schedule looks confusing a lot of the times. Don't make no sense, all right? I guess once you learn how to read it, but yeah, I know how to take the bus. What do y'all know how to do?
3, 2, 1.
Believe it or not.
I know how to take the bus.
Believe it or not.
Also, the only reason I know how to take the bus, so if I was younger, there'd be no way I would know, because there's where I live, you really don't need to take the bus to go anywhere unless you directly live downtown. But if you live in the suburbs, you're driving everywhere, so there's really no point taking the bus. The only reason I know how to take the bus is because when I was a kid, we used to take this thing called the circulator, which was a bus, but it stayed in the suburbs. So I learned how to take the bus from that, because at some point we were in the city and we did have to take the bus, so I ended up taking the bus in the city too. But the only reason I knew how to was because of the mini version of that ran in the suburbs.
This is the thing.
You ain't never take a bus?
I have comprehension skill like issues. Let me just say, I've taken the bus. Can I take it? It's a long process. I'd rather just hop in an Uber or a Lyft, because like when I start seeing all these numbers, it's something about seeing a whole bunch of numbers. That's not like actually money. That's like anyway, it's just not fun for me. I remember days back in the day when I used to get on the bus. Shout out to public transportation, but it is just not, that's not the way that I don't like it.
And you know what it is too? It depends on what city you live in. Because like in LA, it's kind of hard. You have to walk. You have to walk a long time till you get to the bus. But then if you live in like Chicago, it's like built for it. It's like second nature.
Or like New York, right? Is that like built for it too? Yeah.
Well, no, New York, I mean, yeah, but you gonna take the subway more than anything in New York. I would know. I've been there multiple times. Like, I never took a bus in New York. We took the subway everywhere. So, slightly different, but kind of the same, because reading the schedules is weird for all that stuff, so.
Yeah, so I can't.
I can.
You can't?
I would pay money to see Olivia on a bus.
I'm like on the bus.
I feel confident that I could figure it out, but I don't know. Like, I couldn't tell you much. Like,
If you wanted written instructions, don't come to me.
Don't come to me.
And also, like, it's not the best place to ask for help. Like, the bus driver's gonna be like, get on or get on.
Yeah.
Like, do what you need to do.
Do I
They're so rude. I will not forget this. When we was kids, the first time we ever got on, it tells you how much the bus fare is, right? Apparently, which we didn't know, it was our first time ever taking the bus. If you take it on certain days and at certain times, it's discounted. There's no sign on the bus that says that. So my brother, he put in his money, which was the full amount, and then I put my money in. Then after that, we get ready to sit down. The bus driver gonna be like, "What y'all put all that money in for?" And we was like, "To pay the fare." And he was like, "Yeah, so you overpaid." And we were like, "Okay, well, we did not know that." So then he did a quick, rude run through on how it worked, and then was like, and then we were like, "Okay, so are you gonna give us our money back?" And he was like, "Nope, no refunds. Go sit down." And then he like closed the door and just starts driving off. Rude. Bus drivers are so rude. Every driver we've ever dealt with has been like one of the rudest experiences of my life. They're the worst.
You need cash in hand? Like,
No, you can use your phone.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
It's petty to send a Venmo request for under $5.
Yes, that is super petty. I'm also at the age I really don't be using Venmo and Cash App and stuff like that. Like, me and my friends, like, we just exchange full amounts right there. I guess at the point now, I guess we use Cash App and Zelle and stuff for that, but I would assume that's petty. Because I wouldn't even ask for under $5 from my friends at this point in life, but I guess if you younger or if you broke, you might do some goofy stuff like this.
3, 2, 1.
Well, it depends. Hold on now, because I got to figure out which side I'm on. Cause
Yeah.
I don't think it's petty. It's money. It's like, do you guys throw away pennies? Do you throw away change?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have like a fishbowl of change? You
I
don't
do have
keep-
a fish. Okay,
you
so
have a
this is the thing.
That's wild. That clip said $62 million gets thrown away every year, and collectively in change. If you are one of these people that don't change your way, you tripping. You need to have like a jar. I have like an old coffee can that I keep changing, and then at some point, once it's full, I'll take it to the bank. I'll go get some rollers, just take it to the bank. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping. You do not throw away money. But requesting that low of amount from somebody, that is petty. That's super petty.
Sometimes, like, if
You
I
throw
find
away a
a penny,
nickel?
if I'm cleaning really deep and hard in my house, and I'm like finding penny after penny after penny somewhere, like in a corner, sometimes that penny ends up in the trash. When it comes to sending
That's
something less than $5, like a Venmo request, I think it's pretty petty.
I don't
is
think
petty.
it's
I think it's
petty.
petty.
I just think it's like for example, I got one where we split a locker at Six Flags. It was a couple dollars. Would I have sent it? No. Did I appreciate it? Whatever. Like, it's kind of whatever. I just don't think it's
like we're-
petty.
okay.
I don't think I would
it's
send it.
petty.
I don't think I would send it. But if someone sent me a request for like $4 after like coffee, I'd be like, yeah, sure, of
Yeah.
course.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wouldn't be.
yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah,
be bothered by
yeah.
it. So I don't
And
think it's
also,
petty.
Nah, if you out with the homies and you can't cover a $4 coffee, then yes, that's petty. That's petty. I done bought food and drink for so many of like my friends and stuff. Even people like I don't even kick it with all the time. There's this one girl, we used to be co-workers, right? I used to be her boss. But somehow we end up just being cool and kicking it outside of that. There's been many a times I done went out with her, and if we done got food or drink, I just paid for it because I'm the one that invited her to come kick it. Then again, that might come down to how you're raised too, because I was raised. That's another thing. When my friend came to visit from New York, we just paid for everything while she was here. Now, she did not expect it, and she had her own money, and she was like, wow, y'all keep paying for everything. And like, me and my boyfriend and my brother was just like, well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. But that's how we were raised. So I don't know. It might come down to that. Some of y'all just might not have been raised right.
with friends too, it's like, I know like sometimes like money will work out whatever, like, but it's like you're constantly like sending money back and forth. It's whatever, but I don't think it's petty.
It's not petty, but like I'm not gonna be like, hey, you drank my Coke.
Yeah. Here's why I think it's petty. I think because the people who are sending like the $2 Venmo requests are always doing it. They're doing a lot of them. Not just doing it, it's just not an isolated incident. It's like, oh, this person is sending out all these different things. It's like, whoa, chill. Because like I'm paying for you. Sometimes you can pay for me too. Like it's $2.
That would be my mindset of like, hey, if you're buying a drink for something, I'll be like, I'll get you next time.
Yeah.
That's an easier way, I think.
Yeah. That's a way easier.
I just think it's complicated. I don't think it's petty. I think it's just like
But this is the
overcomplicating
thing.
things.
You never know people's financial situation either, so you have to take that into consideration when like.
Yeah, you do, and you're there.
Get on over it. Go on.
No, because you're saying that you wouldn't expect someone like you were just maybe if you were doing something nice, you were not gonna go and be like, hey, Venmo me money.
Come over here, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Me and you must never part. Maki Dada.
I wash my legs in the shower.
Yes. 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 I don't want to hear not one near person in my comment section talking about why would I wash my legs in the water just. You're rinsing yourself. That's why. Okay? You wash your legs in the shower. Just like you also wash your feet in the shower. Waist up is not your whole body, all right? This is not your whole body. You get every part. Men, this one specifically for y'all. Wash between your booty cheeks, okay? Thankfully, I have a man where I do not have that problem with him. He is very clean because I vowed I was going to date somebody completely opposite from my dad because my dad was gross, okay? I know too many men that I ran across in my life that was like, I'm not washing between my booty cheeks. That's gay. What are you talking about? That's called being clean. It's your butt. You're spreading your own butt apart and washing up in there. How's that gay? It's called being clean. I can't even imagine what your girls be smelling when y'all be in the midst of doing it. All right? Can't even imagine if she also does your laundry. Because dudes also be joking about like, oh, I be having brown streak stains. That's gross. Wash between your booty, okay? Wash between your booty. Wash your legs and wash your feet. Now I know black people, we be like, oh, you need washcloths. Here are the acceptable answers I will take. You either use a washcloth, them little exfoliating sponges / gloves, because they have them in glove form now. You can use that. Even if you're a person that's like, I just use my hands. Look, suds them boys up and get your legs and your feet. All right, get your whole body. You gotta be clean. You gotta be clean. They all better agree on this. I promise you, they all better agree on this.
3, 2, 1.
If you smart, you know what side to. Olivia, why is that leg still on?
Why are you hesitating?
It's dirty. She only washes one.
Why are you
Oh my
hesitating?
God. You don't wash your legs?
Wash your legs
What do
in the
you
shower.
mean, like wash?
What you mean? What they mean? Do you wash your leg? She nasty. She nasty.
Shake my legs.
Like
You take
this
soap and you scrub.
Take a wash rag if you want, a loofah, whatever.
It's okay. Your
Your
hand
hands.
into it.
Wait, does shaving count?
Oh, no, shaving doesn't count. That's a whole different activity. That's not washing your legs. That's shaving. Girl, just walk to. You can even not do it. I guarantee you. These two right here, if you follow my mouse, they probably was like, I'm not about to get roasted. That's me, hold on, y'all. I guarantee they probably like, I'm not about to get roasted. So they just walked on over. She should have just did the same.
Yeah,
Olivia, so you don't wash your legs?
Do you take like a sponge and rub your legs?
I don't have a sponge.
Your
You guys
hands.
have
at least
sponges?
have your hands. You just kind of like.
Thank you, my man. Your
I
hands.
can't remember.
Olivia, how do you wash?
Oh, she
No, I definitely don't.
Olivia, do you
I wash my legs?
Olivia, how do you bathe?
What do you mean? How do I shower like 3 times a day?
You shower 3 times a day and you don't wash your legs. And have the nerve to say, what do you mean? Girl, you rinse. You rinse 3 times a day. I don't think you clean.
But do you wash them legs?
Do
use
you
soap.
exfoliate? You use a wash?
You don't exfoliate? Y'all. You gotta exfoliate. You gotta get that dead skin up off your body. Even once a week. Once a week minimum, right? Because you don't want to damage the skin. That's too abrasive. But you gotta exfoliate. You gotta wash. You gotta be clean. You gotta be clean.
I don't even use face wash.
Oh, she nasty. She's super nasty.
Lying.
I'm not lying. I literally don't.
So but my question is,
How do you put soap on your body?
How do you put soup on
Oh
your body?
no, this is. I'm so vulnerable right now.
no, don't worry. But my thing.
No, don't be playing emotional. Act like you about to cry. No. How do you wash up? Because it sounds like you don't. It sounds like you play in water 3 times a day.
Thing is, okay, so you get in the shower and you scrub and all that, maybe, hopefully. Why do you miss your legs?
What do you mean? Like it's hitting my leg?
I wouldn't feel bad.
It's running down.
The shower showers with me.
Like this. Like
Olivia, I was in your shoes a couple years ago until I was bullied.
Yes.
what do you mean? It's
The
fine.
first time this conversation came up, it was like a big deal. And I realized a lot of people that I know don't wash their legs.
what
I
color were
shave
they?
my legs.
What color were, what?
That has nothing to do with washing your legs. All right, I'm gonna be real with y'all. So on top of washing, this is crazy. We're having a whole hygiene lesson right now. So on top of properly washing your body, you need to change your towel every day. All right? Preferably every time you shower, because I know sometimes people do multiple showers within the day. But look, I'm gonna give you a pass. If you don't have that many towels in your household, right? Maybe you have one for every day of the week. Just one a day. Just use that one towel every day. Like I said, preferably every shower, but change it out every day. Whatever you're using on your face needs to be different from what you use on your genitals and your booty, right? Which also needs to be different from what you use on your body. If you get the little exfoliating sponges and gloves and stuff, buy new ones just every week. You can get them from Dollar Tree, right? It's $1.25 for a pack of whichever one you want. Just get new ones. Get new ones every week. I promise you. Poor baby.
What color were they?
Yeah.
A lot of them were white.
I shave my legs. Like, what do you
Stop
want from
saying
me?
that.
Wash.
Stop saying
I
that.
want
Wash?
to wash.
Yeah.
When I'm shaving them, I'm like exfoliating.
No,
Do
you're
you not
not.
wash your armpits?
No.
Oh.
I just like if I want to smell good, I'll like put on.
What do you mean?
When do you not want to smell
She'll do the Jersey Shore thing. It's the shower.
You always want to smell
Guys, like I'm very clean.
Nah. No, that's a lie. Look at me. You not clean. You dirty. That reminds me of the podcast. And I hate to put color into it, but I'm just setting the stage of what I saw. And it was literally this one white person was like, I don't bathe my kids all the time. And the next white person was like, oh, I'm so happy you said that. I don't bathe my kids all the time either. We just do it for it's like something is fun or if they're just like that dirty. And it's like, what are y'all talking about? You supposed to bathe every day. I don't want nobody up in here talking about due to the natural oils in your body and this is how people used to do it back in the day. I promise you, my ancestors had to teach a lot of y'all ancestors how to bathe. So don't be trying to teach me how to bathe properly. Y'all need to learn how to bathe properly. Okay, we about to get back into it. But she nasty, bro. She nasty.
I know you to be clean, but I'm surprised that you don't.
You're
wash
like
She not
shaving your
clean.
I'll
legs.
double down on. There's
everything.
no one at this job who smells. Like I don't think. At least
Bro.
Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
I don't think anyone smells. Like I feel like everyone smells good. Or
Everyone.
You ain't got it.
It's like, if you don't
Then
think
it's
anyone
me.
smells, you the
then
one that
it's
smells.
me. I'm the one who stinks.
I'm like happy for you guys that you guys wash your legs. It's cool.
Let her be nasty.
turn this
Let her
one
be
around.
nasty. Let her be nasty.
How is she winning right now? A game with no points. How is she winning?
I'm ready to
She not. I promise you, she not winning. Let her be nasty on her
move
own.
on because I'm getting mad.
I think I will have kids one day.
I want to agree. And the only reason I want to agree is because I've said this numerous times. Like, I got into a really bad accident as a kid to where biologically, I can't have kids. Like, if I have a kid biologically, it's a miracle. God just went ahead and was like, let me bless you this one time for the one time, but like, it ain't happening, y'all. It ain't happening. I would tell y'all the story, but every time I tell people the story, everybody always clinch up. They be like, they always freak out so hard when I tell it. Because to me, it's over. It didn't happen years ago. I was a kid when it happened. So like, I laugh now when I tell the story. But when I tell people, they freak out so hard. And I get it. It's messed up what happened to me. But like, it's consequence of my actions. I should have listened to my parents, bro. They was like, hey, don't play over there. It's dangerous. And I was like, no, play over here. That's all I'm going to give y'all. I got wrecked in the worst way.
3, 2, 1.
No. Well, this is the thing. I have to honestly answer this. So.
Olivia, pick a side.
Agree. I definitely want them. Can I start this one off? So like, not to like bring down the mood, but when I like got diagnosed with like whatever the I got, they asked for my kids. So because the chemotherapy pills, like you're not supposed to like really like into something. You know, and like it's bad for like, I guess like children. So if I were to like get someone pregnant or whatever the and like, you know, with the chemotherapy pills, like the baby would come out disfigured or some shit or whatever. So like I want them, but like the possibility and when I think about it, I don't know.
Here's what I'll say is that
he's kind of in a weird situation like I am. Where, I mean, he's able to, it's just, it's going to leave him messed up where it's like, I'm not able to. Unless it's like a straight miracle. I guess he could too, and he could just have a miracle kid and nothing happens. We're kind of in the same boat. Because I guess the only way I would have it at this point, if I can't biologically have it, is like adoption. Which I'm cool with. I already made my peace with that as a kid. So that's cool with me. That's messed up. I wonder why he doesn't want kids, though. Not to say you have to have them, because everybody's not fit to be a parent, but it'd be interesting to hear the story.
I am definitely having kids. I'm probably not having my own kids. I am probably adopting, because I don't think I can get a man pregnant. If you guys know how, please put in the comments how to get man pregnant.
Hey, at least you know. At least you know.
I just want to say that's how Spider-Man killed Mary Jane in the future Spider-Man comic book.
He got
The way this is going back.
He's radioactive.
I mean, he's right. He's right. What a messed up way to be right.
Think about it.
I just don't think that children or a child deserves a mom who doesn't wash their legs.
Hey, look, hey.
Yeah.
At least you know, because you're not going to wash their legs either, girl.
I mean, I'm leaning towards no. I'm 31. I don't know, my parents were probably in their like
age.
mid-20s when they had me.
It's a different time though.
Yeah.
It is a
It's
different
not the
time.
same.
You know.
Look, Spencer, if you don't want to have kids, say it with your whole chest.
I said I'm open to it.
He did say he was
You're
open
open
to it.
to it.
Are those two like dating or something? I told y'all I don't watch this. I saw like the 1 to 2 minute TikTok clip, which led me here. Are they a couple?
Oh, you hurt his feelings.
Whatever, he'll be fine.
I like the idea of Spencer being a dad because his kids would come into his room and be like, "Hey, are you winning, son?
Are you winning, Dad?
Are you winning, Dad?"